You have a deep connection to spiritual teachings and a drive to share them. But when it comes to actually building a community around those teachings, you're likely staring at a blank page, wondering where to even begin. By the end of this video, you will have a complete, step-by-step 30-day action plan to build and launch your own Sri Bagavath mission. We are going to build this using a specifically engineered AI master prompt. It's designed to process your goals and output a precise sequence of daily tasks, all written in clear, simple Tamil. This plan replaces guesswork with a repeatable, executable sequence. It takes the abstract goal of community building and transforms it into a concrete daily habit. First, open up the Total Resources Directory document we've provided. Scroll through until you find the ChatGPT link labeled Mission 50 Years Plan and click it. If you prefer using a different AI, that works too. You can run this exact same process using Gemini or Claude. Once you have your AI interface open, look back at your resources document and scroll down to the header that reads Sri Bagavath Mission Master Prompt Tamil. You need to copy this entire block of text. Start right at the top where it defines the AI's role as a spiritual guide, and highlight everything all the way down through the special instructions section at the bottom. Copying this precise text block is crucial. It sets strict parameters for the AI, preventing it from generating generic advice. Instead, it forces the system to act simultaneously as a digital branding expert and a focused spiritual guide, specifically tailored to reach youth and families. Now, switch over to your chosen AI chat window, paste that entire prompt into the text box, and hit send. Before diving into the daily tasks, scan the output to confirm the AI has built the strategy around 8 foundational pillars. Pillar 1 is your daily spiritual content plan, organizing exactly what messages you share every morning and evening. Pillar 2 is your video content strategy, which breaks down your scripts from the initial hook to the core spiritual message. Pillars 3 and 4 cover your spiritual teaching systems, like stress relief techniques, and your overall social media branding to give your mission a consistent visual identity. 5 and 6 address practical operations, building an engaged community network, and establishing ethical monetization streams to sustain your work. Finally, Pillars 7 and 8 plot your long-term growth strategy and set the core leadership vision required to guide the movement. A quick warning here, make sure you didn't accidentally copy the short power prompt listed further down in your document. Using that abbreviated version will result in an incomplete strategy. Verifying this 8-pillar structure proves the AI is deploying a strategic growth system. It provides a coordinated, multi-channel approach that carries significantly more weight than a simple list of social media tips. With the structural pillars confirmed, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the AI's response. Here, you will find a section generated by the prompt's special instructions. This is your chronological 30-day execution plan. Look at Day 1. The focus is tightly constrained to establishing your core mission vision and creating your very first piece of content. Move to Day 2, and the focus shifts slightly. Now, you are defining how you connect with your audience and drafting the script for your first video. On Day 3, you'll tackle the initial technical setup required to host your followers, like launching a dedicated WhatsApp group. The subsequent 27 days follow this exact methodical pacing. Every new task is layered precisely on top of the ones you completed the day before, ensuring your foundation is fully secure before adding complexity. Isolating this timeline protects you from burnout. Instead of staring at an overwhelming 50-year vision, you only need to focus on executing one specific, isolated task today. You now have a massive, fully customized daily roadmap engineered for your spiritual mission. So here is your immediate next step. Ignore everything past the first bullet point. Your only job today is to execute the task assigned to Day 1. As you start making content, you will run into a common hurdle, finding the right quotes or teachings to actually post. When that happens, go back to your resources document and click the link for the 100,000 Q&A notebook. Use that as your primary search engine to pull authentic, highly specific source material. By combining the daily structure of your new 30-day blueprint with the massive content library inside the notebook, you have all the tools necessary to build a lasting community.